Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to be going over my top 3 essential items that you should be using every single day if you want to rebuild and maintain healthy feet. So let's get right into it. So the first item on this list that you're going to want to be using to build up and maintain healthy feet is going to be your toe spacers. These are the most common type of toe spacers you're going to see online, but I'm not going to lie, these apply a lot of pressure. So if you're new to trying to strengthen your toe splay and get your toes to really spread apart, you're going to want to wear these for about 15 minutes at a time and then slowly build up, because these provide a lot of pressure on your feet and they can get sore. But one of the benefits of toe spacers is obviously that it's going to increase your toe splay, which is one of the most important foundational things that your feet needs to do to stay grounded and to perform and activate your glutes, your core, and everything properly during exercise and movement. These are also beneficial because you could train in them, you could do a lot of things in them, or you could just wear them and sit down and rest. So, but that's not the only type of toe spacers there are. There's a lot of different shapes and sizes. One of my other favorite type of toe spacers I like to wear are these. Let me go a little closer so you could see. There you go. Now these are the ones that usually women wear when they're getting their little pedicures or whatever, but I honestly prefer these more than like your standard toe spacer, because these are a lot more low impact. They're not as brutal as these, meaning that they don't apply that much pressure, so you get like a light spacing compared to these. And I like to fall asleep in these because they're a lot more low impact. You can get a lot more time in them. They're a lot more beginner friendly for those who really have scrunched up toes. So I honestly use these a lot more, but they're just harder to train in. So I would prefer to train in a toe spacer like this. But if you're just wanting something more low impact to get started, I recommend these type of toe spacers. So, but no matter what, you're gonna want to make sure you're using toe spacers to some extent on a daily basis, because it is foundational that you really fix those feet so that you can really just spread your toes and that they're not stuck. You really want to work on that. So no matter what, don't forget your toe spacers. Now the second item that is essential to be using on a daily basis to rebuild and maintain your healthy feet would be a massage ball, or massage balls, as you can see here. There's so many different shapes, textures, and sizes that you can use. I mean, right here I have a golf ball. I have rubber bouncy balls. I have one made out of cork, a spiky one made out of plastic, one that has a little bumps all over it, and a standard hard ball. And basically with these, there's no limit to what you can do with them. Like one of my favorite ones is this spiky one. The stimulus it provides for your feet, especially if you have plantar fasciitis symptoms or just foot pain, this massaging your feet like this just for a few minutes a day could relieve you of so much pain. It activates blood flow and opens up more circulation to your feet. It really opens up your feet and makes you feel sensations in your feet that you've never felt before, especially if you've never massaged them like this. And you could even massage it while sitting down. You don't have to be standing up like I am. But yeah, whenever you feel pain, you want to get some relief, or you feel tight in your feet, you just roll, and then you could experiment. That's why I have more than just one ball. Like, you're going to want to experiment with different sizes. Like with this tiny ball right here, you could really dig in deep between the toes. You could go side by side, back and forth, and each ball provides a different stimulus. So you're really going to want to experiment, but you don't need as many balls as I have. But if you have a good massage ball, a good foot massage ball, it will take you a long way. And it's just something that I love to do on a daily basis. Even as a warm-up, this is a great warm-up you can do. And you're really just going to get that relief and open up your feet. So these are the second item that you're going to want to need and use on a daily basis for healthy and strong feet. Now, the final item that is essential to use on a daily basis to build and maintain healthy feet is your barefoot shoes. I always recommend you have two pairs, a casual pair and a pair for working out. If you just have the pair for working out, but you're still wearing your regular shoes that have constricted your feet for everything else, I don't see that as beneficial at all, because you want as much time as you can wearing barefoot shoes to reverse all the damage you've already done from wearing those bad shoes that constrict your feet. And two good signs of a good barefoot shoe is if they have a wide enough toe box for your toes to have room to move and activate and spread, and if there's zero drop soles, so there's no heel raise or nothing like that. And they should be able to fold like this. That's how you know you have a good barefoot shoe. There's many different designs and brands you can look online, so there's no shortage of that. But you're going to want to be wearing these as much as you can every day. And that's how you're going to reverse all those years of your feet being stuck and constricted in those regular shoes that do nothing good for your feet but only damage your feet. So those are the top 3 essential items you're going to want to be using as much as you can on a daily basis to build up and maintain strong, healthy feet. Especially if you're using these items alongside doing foot exercises, your feet are going to thank you for it. Thank you for watching this video. If you found anything helpful, please comment, like, subscribe, and thank you for your time.